a year ago, I was not sure that I was gonna go. I just sort of heard great stories from my friends and teammates, and so I was just sort of thinking about it. I was like, I might as well just take the chance, take the risk, because I have never been on a mission trip or service trip of any sort.
So I first heard about the SEED program from 2 teammates that had went on SEED trips the previous year, and they kind of told me about their experience and really urged me to apply. And I wasn't really sure because I thought, SEED was more of a mission trip and I wasn't very strong in my faith, but I figured why not? It was a really great opportunity to travel, and ended up applying and getting placed with the Dominican.
I knew it was something I had to do. I wanted to use my sport in a way to learn more about God and see the world more. And I just saw the SEED trips as an amazing opportunity to do that.
To start your worship with dancing at 9 in the morning is pretty different than what we do here, and I loved every second of it though, just getting up and dancing and praising the Lord, and just doing it for the right reasons, and just seeing everyone else be as bought in and as enjoying it as you are is just amazing.
You get off the bus and there's probably 200 kids just ready to play, and they were said crazy go nuts, and we ran around for 2 hours and had water balloon fights, and it was just chaos, but it was so much fun to just jump in, and that was kind of our introduction to the week.
So the first day it's really funny because they don't know your name, you don't know their name, so you're just kind of putting everything together and running through sports camps, trying to teach them sports that they don't know, and it's just kind of a mess. But then as the week progresses, the kids get to know you, you get to know the kids.
We were aware that our plans were going to be changed on the fly, but we were checked into the Amka house the night before, and our leader Kim said, change of plans, tomorrow we're going to go to an all-male prison and play a basketball game against them. And everyone kind of was just like, all right, we're here. The school had invited the families to come in with their buckets, and we crowded into their cafeteria and we demonstrated the water filters.
They could actually use this and benefit from this. They no longer had to boil their water. They no longer had to worry about getting a clean source of water. So that was just great to see a tangible difference and help make their lives a little bit easier.
What was really cool about it was we tried to incorporate the message of God and how the water filter represents Jesus in our lives, where before we have Jesus in our lives, we're dirty like the water we pulled from the well, and then Jesus is like a filter for us, where after we commit our life to Him and worship Him, we become clean like the new water.
I was so nervous to go on this trip because I didn't know anybody. I'd never traveled. I had no idea what I was doing, but there are people there to help you along every single step of the way, and just the relationships that you build with the people on your team and then the people that you meet in the Dominican is really second to none.
God just showed us exactly why each of us were there quickly, and we became so close so fast through the ministry work and through the bus rides and the game nights and the testimonies. We were able to open up to each other in such a genuine way. And I think that's something that's so unique about the SEED trips is it gives you a very authentic environment to open up to peers who you don't know well or you don't know at all. And that bond has stayed really strong for our group. We still get together and we talk about the trip, we talk about our lives, and it's just a new level of vulnerability.
I did more growing this trip than I did in a couple of years with my faith, so I think it was just Kirk equated it to a big feast like Thanksgiving. So we ate a lot spiritually, and so that was great, and now it's just a matter of continuing to eat, and I've gained that hunger, I guess, so it's been great.
I went without the intention of expecting to grow in my faith a ton, and I came back just with this longing to keep striving for it and get closer to God and pursue Him because He pursues us. And it's just unbelievable how a short trip like that can take you from simply believing in God to feeling a strong relationship in your life with Him and being able to grow through that.